You think you know Medusa, the terrifying monster with snakes for hair and a deadly gaze. But what if I told you she wasn't always a monster? What if Medusa was actually a victim of the gods? Today we uncover the real story of Medusa, from her tragic transformation to her shocking fate at the hands of Perseus. Stay till the end to discover the biggest twist in her story. Medusa was born to Phorcys and Ceto, two ancient sea deities. She had two sisters, Stheno and Euryale, and together they were known as the Gorgon sisters. Unlike her sisters, who were immortal and monstrous from birth, Medusa was mortal and breathtakingly beautiful. Her beauty was so extraordinary that even the gods envied her, a fate that would ultimately lead to her tragic transformation. As she grew older, Medusa dedicated herself to the goddess Athena, serving as a priestess in her temple. She lived a life of purity and devotion, caring for the sacred space of the goddess. But this peaceful life was shattered when the sea god Poseidon set his eyes on her. Despite Medusa's rejection, Poseidon forcefully took her inside Athena's temple. This act of violation was a great offense to Athena, yet she did not punish Poseidon. Instead, she cursed Medusa, turning her into a terrifying creature. Her beautiful hair became venomous snakes, her face became monstrous, and her gaze could turn anyone into stone. Medusa, once admired for her beauty, had now become a figure of fear and destruction. Devastated by her curse, Medusa retreated into exile, hiding in a dark cave. She did not seek revenge, nor did she harm anyone deliberately. She only wanted to be left alone. Her immortal sisters, Stheno and Euryale, stayed by her side, protecting her from those who tried to harm her. But the world saw her only as a monster, and warriors hunted her for glory. One day, King Polydectes ordered the young hero Perseus to bring him Medusa's head. It was an impossible task, but he received help from the gods. Athena gave him a reflective shield to avoid looking at Medusa directly. Hermes gifted him winged sandals and a sharp sword. Hades granted him an invisibility helmet to sneak into her lair. With these divine weapons, Perseus set out to kill a woman who only wanted peace. Using Athena's shield as a mirror, Perseus approached Medusa while she slept. With a swift stroke of his sword, he beheaded her, a tragic end for a woman cursed for a crime she did not commit. But Medusa's story didn't end there. From her severed neck, two powerful beings emerged: Pegasus, the legendary winged horse; Chryser, a golden warrior. Seeing their sister dead, Stheno and Euryale tried to avenge her, but Perseus escaped using Hermes' sandals. After killing Medusa, Perseus used her severed head to turn his enemies into stone, including King Polydectes himself. Later, he gifted Medusa's head to Athena, who placed it on her shield, the Aegis, making Medusa's power eternal. Athena's curse raises many questions. Did she punish Medusa out of jealousy? Did she curse her to protect her from future harm? If Athena wanted to protect her, why did she help Perseus kill her? Medusa never harmed anyone willingly, yet she was hunted, cursed, and betrayed. So was Perseus truly a hero? Or was he just a pawn in a divine game? Was Medusa a monster or a victim of injustice? What do you think? Was Medusa a villain or a tragic figure? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this story, like, share, and subscribe for more untold myths and legendary tales.